Did my scout and I see Michael Parsons' ass got about 12 sacks. Shit, good defensive line is my kryptonite, bro. When they got a good rating, that shit crazy. You'll see. I just gotta goddamn make sure I'm doing what I'm supposed to.
Just a gorgeous fall afternoon in the heart of Texas. No weather to speak of. Sun out, roof open. Yes, yes, and yes. A great day for football at AT&T Stadium in Arlington.
Yeah, he fucking me up.
Thanksgiving coverage continues.
My big ass Dexter.
Here, as it'll be the Washington Commanders taking on the Dallas Cowboys. Well, what a fun battle this should be. Washington and Dallas.
I would, yeah, me too. No, I'm about to say most of the shit I did was outside. Everything I did on here was outside.
25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Nah, I ain't listening to Drake shit. I heard raw shit though.
They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive.
I don't know what I dealt with. He lost me right there when he said that. Raw didn't sound like he was coming to play.
Washington defense very strong in the victory.
He sounded like he was coming.
They sure did, and the key number to me was total offense allowed, which was barely over 100 yards. That's a heck of a sign that this defense is really putting all the pieces together.
You know how the rap beats go. They do a little, it's a little to break the water, so to speak.
Prescott down. On the left side, Gallup's got it. On the gain of 3 on the play. And now 2 yards to go on third down. You talk about this Washington defense. In that win last week over the Giants, they were very good.
The best defenses I know, they draw lines in the sand and say you're not going to cross that. For most of them, it's 100 yards of total offense. They didn't quite accomplish that, but still a pretty darn good game last week. Just over 100 yards of total offense given up.
Over the middle, hold in by Lane. Just to pick up a 3, but that is indeed enough. The Cowboys at 4-6 now on the year. And they've lost 3 straight here, and it kind of goes without saying, I guess, but they could certainly use a win.
Yeah, no doubt about that. There's a difference between a losing stretch and a losing streak, and right now, they're not playing their best football, but if they were to fall here, and now you're looking at going 4 games without a win, things can start compounding themselves pretty quickly from this point forward.
Well, the Commanders are going to get there as he's taken down. Looks like a loss of right around.
You got to sit in their pocket. It's hard. It's easier said than done.
Okay,
see how you kept moving.
You could actually draw up a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go.
That shit weird how it worked though. It's like they'll block for you, but once you get past a certain point, they'll disengage.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on third.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down.
I already know you can do this shit. I know you can do this. I done seen you get in the lab and turn that bitch all the way around.
They have a much better chance of picking up.
Here is 3rd and 5. Off the play fake, Prescott. They're looking for Lamb, but it's intercepted.
And you had a no cap. You had a touchdown too.
And they will finally stop him as he's down to the
You fucked me up. That wheel route, whatever that wheel was right there. That play action.
Defense in the NFL, and they proved their mettle here, forcing the turnover on the opening possession.
And sometimes when you play a team that has that
I don't know what letter you was, but that wheel you had on the sideline. I don't know how the fuck my fucking cornerback got. He got sucked in, bro. Like he shouldn't even been over there while I was in. That's the stupid shit I'm talking about we be doing. I'm glad you ain't see that though, but that's just, you see the damn, it's there.
A run there on first down and a pretty good one of 5 yards, so make it 2nd and 5. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
The first carry for the Memphis man, Antonio Gibson. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now he'll look to throw it. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked up by Malik Hooker. And the Cowboys.
I ain't get it. That's no problem with my quarterback play. My nigga from where your other quarterback and your safety was wide open. He threw it right to your fucking safety. I threw it as soon as my dude broke off. He threw it right to me. Like, I'm like, goddamn. And then the pass I be like the goddamn trees. Like, when I be playing with Herbert, he getting them bitches in there. That bitch in there. Sometimes I can make a move and get there so fast.
So the drive's going to start. He finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down. Well, Charles, this Thanksgiving tradition so great when going back essentially through the full century of the NFL. I know you probably have a lot of fond memories of Thanksgiving Day football yourself.
I certainly do, and I don't have the Turkey Bowl tradition. You know, the families that go out and play and then come in and sit down to their feast and watch football. But I remember reading about, the Lions jumping on the Packers on Thanksgiving Day. All
right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line.
I really was just sitting over. I ain't know what the hell.
Still sitting at 0 on the scoreboard because their quarterback's got to wake up and start reading defense a heck of a lot better after throwing his 2nd interception.
They come up with exactly 1 minute to go in this first quarter. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And the throw left sideline here is incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. You look at this Cowboy defense. And this unit, very tough to throw against. Currently 2nd best in the NFL.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group.
Touchdown, Washington. Logan Thomas, his 2nd touchdown on the season.
You sitting on the dude right there. I thought you was about to try to jump that bitch.
And converted into an opening touchdown. Extra point by Sly is up and good, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Oh man, probably about to hop on here with us. You know he got his birthday to pay. That nigga, he got the PS5 now.
Washington kick team back out there now as they will sit this like away.
There you go.
Cavante Turpin now from his end zone.
Nah, he ain't get no call. He ain't get one yet. He lucky to get that shit.
He only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
I told him they don't say the same damn money. The one I got anyway. It's like $80, I think. Like, yeah, it'll be alright for now. You still got it there. $8. You let that motherfucker up here.
Set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they almost to a man told us how excited they are to be playing in this traditional Thanksgiving.
I remember that play right there too.
Remember, this is a team that lost on Sunday. Now they get a very quick turnaround to play again. How difficult is that to do?
It's difficult under any normal circumstance when you're coming off of a loss and you have a quick turnaround. The first thing is to put the loss behind you and move forward. But when you play,
it looked like a play action a little bit, bro. And then you actually throw that bitch out there.
Because now you put the loss behind you. Get that taste out of your mouth. Because the taste you want is victory,
a lot going on right there.
Turkey, and pumpkin pie.
They'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's 3rd down.
And we all know how talented this guy is who's calling the signals for him. But even the best in the game, they can struggle against a good, cohesive zone coverage. Can't find a gap in the secondary quick enough, and he ends up taking a sack.
It really be how you work the pocket too, Cole. That's how you work the pocket. The time when I ain't gonna cut the time when I played with him. I ain't saying get close it up. I had a little bit of time back there. It was just them niggas getting open.
Started the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys.
It was just them getting open for me.
As they've got it with a 4th down coming up.
I can't really say. I'm about to say trade offensive line here. We'll see.
Anger now to kick this one away. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. Fielded at the 20.
How the fuck he get that burst of speed out of nowhere?
And the Commanders will take over with a
Hey, yo, I don't know how the hell he just got a burst of speed and hawked him in like that. You don't know how that's gonna play out. He might get the ball. I don't know.
At the line and ready to roll. As mentioned, this one of
he
the
might get the one
teams in
thing.
the NFL, riding that winning streak into this one, but now playing here on Thursday night. Do you think that this helps or hurts their momentum? Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception.
That shit right there,
Picked up by Stephon Gilmore. And the Cowboys will take over possession here.
Gilmore.
44. So this defense coming up with a takeaway, and maybe
I'm throwing it down the seam, bro, and then he got like, well, getting shot Gilmore, he kind of just like stuck to him, and then went through him.
Because that's simply not true, but you're right. We haven't seen a lot of
I was throwing the fucking seam. It be them damn how the quarterback is in their rating right now. And I forgot I got this shit turned off.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And a lane slow and materializing there as he'll get maybe a yard up to the 45. You know, thinking of this Thanksgiving Day game, Charles, for years we've heard the talk, why don't we open up these Thanksgiving Day games instead of just being Detroit and Dallas every year, give other teams a shot to host? I know you're kind of like me, a bit of a traditionalist, but and the Washington pressure gets to him. He will go down. He continues, Charles, to be under constant pressure, and these sacks, they're starting to pile up.
And if they want to have deck constantly,
Smith, that your defensive tackle.
3rd and long for Prescott. And that is incomplete.
You see how right there, how you stepped up?
Offense was expecting to do big things, but it certainly hasn't turned out that way, at least not through the first 3 drives.
It's like you're gonna have to get familiar like with your offense and what you want to do, but do that. Like don't step all the way up, but step up. Just try to anyway. You'll be surprised sometimes how that pocket will open up and you can take off. Nigga, you should have stayed back there if you wanted to get it.
Hits at the 6 and carries into the end zone for a touchback. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football. Make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. Here's a quick throw out wide. It's McLaurin. They'll give him 4 yards there. And now we've got a 3rd and 3.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Robinson will try to pick it up. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is stopping your linebackers.
These niggas like really didn't go pick with nobody.
Going to call on Tress Way to punt it away. And now the up man has it. It's a fake. to the line of scrimmage. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool this defense. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position.
Telling you playing with a squad now. Niggas like that.
On 1st and 10, Prescott.
Uh-oh.
And he's going to be intercepted.
You had it, Cole. When you stepped up, you should have threw it.
And the Commanders are going to get the
I couldn't cover both of them. I was stuck right. See, I'm stuck right in the middle of both of them.
They're on pace for more than that here. 2 in the first half.
Do not adjust your set. This is not instant replay. This is a defense that is locked in. They're essentially running the routes for the receivers and turning into the receivers themselves, aren't they? I mean, it is amazing what I'm seeing because the reactions of those guys back on the back 7, phenomenal.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to.
Well, not really. Certain quarterbacks, you know what I'm saying, they got the ability to do certain shit. Come on, bro. That pass is not supposed to fail like this, bro. He's open. Like, this shit crazy. This shit's crazy to me. Even with what you just said, bro. Like, that shit open, bro. Like, every time I play against a team that's higher, like, look, that shit open. But he just pick up speed. Like, come on, bro.
Now, maybe it's not all on him, but still 3 interceptions. That puts the entire team in jeopardy. So the play caller from here on out got to design some throws for him that he can complete.
That's what it is. That's what it is for you.
And try and get him back on track.
But I'm telling you, if you figure like goddamn what you want to do, playing with them, and then really the 49ers. Well, nah, I think respectful. I think Dak better than Curtis. You just gotta know what you're doing with them. They got a lot of weapons, but on the game, Purdy ain't really like that.
A running play, it's Dowdle, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. The defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out.
He might be hurt, so you take a thing.
You control the rest of the ball.
Injury
That's
report.
what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position. A real
And since we start out, I just seen Dotto in there.
Now Prescott. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Cameron Curl. And the Commanders are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line.
And they get neither one of his feet in.
Ready for this next drive, the Washington
looks pretty
offense. They take over here following the interception. That's the good news. The tough spot is the spot that they're in. That's inside the 5 in the shadow of their own goalpost here. 1st and 10. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Here's Hal to throw on 2nd down. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. That'll go as a pickup of 8.
Well, here's your first example of how this guy can beat you in more ways than one, because they took away his arm, but he was more than happy to dissect them with his legs for that 1st down pickup.
On 1st down, Hal. Flushed out right. And out of bounds across the 15-yard line. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing the throw.
I can't even play my game how I want to. Team to throw the goddamn ball.
And don't rule out the possibility that he
This
just
nigga
keeps
can't
it
throw.
and runs again.
And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts.
Lawrence.
As the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. Let's see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down. Howell throwing on 3rd down here. Able to find the open man. That's complete. The Commanders going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. Throwing here, Howell. Just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. First down, Howell to throw. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
I thought I was sacked when I stood up in the pocket. I was trying to damn move out the way. I didn't know you done scooted up out of there.
16 seconds to go in half number 1.
Damn. Okay, look at that. You gotta hit it. Or he'll like scoot up. You know how they do that little he'll just keep doing that until you pass line of scrimmage.
Foul to the air on 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right. And Thomas has it. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 10 more there and another first down.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
Howell throwing on first down here. Steps away to his left. And he'll just get rid of it.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
So on 2nd down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. It'll be from the right hash, and it'll be a 36-yarder. Sly able to put this one through, and that will extend their lead even further. Well, they already had the early lead, and they get the interception, Charles, and now they add 3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. And winning
like, what you mean?
If they can keep this up.
And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Respectfully, cause all Madden, you know, ain't not all of them. In some shape, form, or fashion, every year, Madden is gonna drop. When they drop, it's gonna be how can I say it? They're gonna leave a loophole, and somebody gonna find the shit. Like I know what you mean. Like some years, there's certain plays that'll beat a certain zone play regardless of whatever the fuck you do. I know what you mean. I know what you're talking about.
Return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the 2nd half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them.
You see how far he threw it out? Yeah, you see what I'm saying?
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball. But he was unable to get away from the.
That's what I've been going through, Cole. And then, like, plays that I can make with Buffalo, I can't do with them. I put it like that.
2nd and 10, Howell.
I remember at first when we were starting, everybody was talking about they was getting different teams. I was trying to switch it up. Really, had I would have known it was going to play out how it did, I would have went back and got some more. And then, this shit with the updated roster, I didn't know they was going to do that. They did another season but updated the roster. They should have left it how it was.
Yeah, you have to believe exactly what you just said. That they got
they did it, but if you got the updated roster in
let's
there.
go ahead and turn things around. Must be the force that gets us going here in the 2nd half.
No,
Puts us in a position
It's still the same season. They just updated the roster.
And his passes intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Malik Hooker.
And I'm right there too, but like him being a star safety, he able to jump that shit.
Was hoping for an interception on the opening possession of this 3rd quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind, and we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback,
in front of you,
don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
That's in real life that would have happened. He would have had to hit. He would have just been in position to make the tackle. And that's all he could have did, or at least knock it out. He shouldn't have been able to come through and pick.
Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. They had 3 tight ends in on that set, and they were really good at blocking.
Then I'm trying to possession kid so he'd get him to fall down, but he ain't even attempt to do the shit. Like I say, certain shit that I would have got away with Buffalo, not with them. With Allen, of course, he one of the elite quarterbacks. It make it harder when you playing with somebody that's not decent somewhere.
And they'll run it here. This one may need to go back to the drawing.
I'm glad he was alert.
Be swallowed up right away. It goes as a loss of 6, and now 3rd down.
Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the first half, and that trend is continuing here.
Prescott. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. And the Commanders are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
I couldn't even see what was going right. He threw it right to me, damn.
Because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less
experience. But then, too, cuz playing with different quarterbacks, too.
Quarterback of his caliber,
every quarterback not going to have that same throwing mechanism if that makes sense. Like, cause like Bryce got a slower, he got a slower release. But Allen shit, when I was playing with him, this shit get up out of there fast.
They'll throw on 1st down. Here's Howell. This one left side caught.
Look, he got break that, bro. Four goddamn interceptions.
It'll be back at the 36.
That's why that nigga goddamn shit, man.
He was unable to shake free there. They'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
Come on, I threw 4 interceptions. They be bringing your quarterback morale down.
Faking the handoff, Howell.
Oh, you hold it. Look at this shit. That should have been a pick. That was you, cuz. I don't even know why I threw it. He was up, so I don't even know why I tried to throw that bitch like he's gonna get it down the field for me. I don't even know why I tried it.
That's just where he needed to be. Did not get away.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means he'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Powell out of the shotgun. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore.
He wasn't even looking at the ball. That's another thing to get me too. If your head turned, you not seeing the ball, how can you goddamn pick the ball, bro? I done lobbed it right there. I done tried to bully that bitch right there. They about to make me start playing like a whole hoe.
Following the interception as they begin 1st and 10.
See how he just did that? That's what I'm anticipating him to do. But it's Dak and Gallup. Like that's what I'm saying. That's all I wanted him to do right there, bro. If you got a little separation off of it, you're supposed to be able to make a move. I ain't saying break it off.
On the run, it's Dowdle.
Come on, the play I just did.
And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety and being able to hit people.
Come on, when you just threw the ball, I was in the zone right there.
From the safeties, they are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go to them in this game.
I like that, MVU.
I got you. No, I got you.
A second down throw for Prescott. And my goodness, another interception.
That was over right there. Had I not went on and clicked on him, that would have been right. I see what he was doing right there.
Yes, folks, that is his third interception.
This
and I'm
shit,
use
crazy,
one of the most
boy.
overused phrases in football. He's a
Thanksgiving, then come out there playing fool.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around the defense.
Oh, my God. Buddy right there, Lord. I ain't had nobody that open all damn game. One time he get open sack.
He came into the game in the top 5.
Fucking
Now
fun.
2 more to his total.
Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second down and 17. And they won't fare much better here as he maybe gets back to the line. No gain on the play this time, and it'll be a 3rd and long. The offense on 3rd down, they've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 16. Now Howell. Flush to his right. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
Damn.
He'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line.
Literally, bro.
How about that? They
Literally.
the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the first.
And this is seemingly how it's been all game.
Only thing is, when I threw it, I was actually running up to you. Because I seen it. I was about to run out of bounds, but he cut back. I didn't think he was going to do shit. Just stand right there and look at him. Like, nigga.
And up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. Howell down to throw it. Buying time to his left.
I seen him. I was going to try to hit X right there, but I seen the damn safety going to fucking jump it.
Make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
Here's 2nd and 10. And Howell will throw it.
Man, come on, bro. Y'all both did not just stand right there and let him through, bro. Like, they both literally just stood the fuck right there, bro.
And it's a loss of 6.
This is a little hard for me to compare
Like,
because
stupid. If you don't have it.
but somehow they're still behind in the game. I would expect all of this defensive pressure to translate to them taking a lead. And thus far, it hasn't happened. Time's winding down. They don't want to waste this type of performance from these ace pass rushers.
This nigga playing like the real reason.
But he cannot connect. Critical play in this football game.
Hell yo, like god damn. He's about to run full speed down the field and then broke it off to make that play. That's why I did that. Let's send the other one on the damn to try to take him downfield. They just cover both of the routes.
Fielded just inside the 20. It'll be a 39-yard punt, 4 on the return, and the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And you're still in this game. I mean, yeah, you haven't scored. Offense obviously has struggled, but you're only 2 scores down, so all hope not lost.
Not at all, because we're talking about the NFL, and teams can score fast.
If it's going down, that means it's morale down. But if, let me see it, because I'm looking at it too. Coaching. Go to coaching and hit medical center. That'll let you know who hurt. If you got him starting on the depth chart. It might be the formation you running in, but still though.
You're right back in it. You're exactly right. Keeping hope alive. We think, Brandon, I like the intensity this defense is showing right here in these first few drives. They're not just holding the line because they're doing their job, but they're doing more than that, aren't they? They're getting a nice push into the offensive backfield.
And a great example right there for the loss on the
There
tackle.
you go.
On second down, it's Pollard. And he'll manage only a couple here up to the 25.
Oh, yeah, he done been, yeah.
They were looking for.
You say he done been to that.
No, not at all. And it leaves them with third.
That was his third rush right there. I thought Buddy had started.
Really starting to matter. They've got to make some moves.
A third down now. Those last two plays indicative of how this first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
That's right.
And a
That's
two-score game, obviously, every play, every third down, like we saw there,
They
magnified.
don't read this
It was
shit,
a
right?
huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to third down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. Here's second and a yard.
Look, they switched cars.
Prescott to throw it.
You had a touchdown right there, too. You killed me right there. It probably would have been R1. That red right there on that vertical route. He's wide the fuck open, cuz. I didn't think he was about to do that. And by the time I'm looking at the tight end, but you had him wide open down the field. I don't know what the fuck my safety went to. Shit, boy.
Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done.
Just a simple run play there
Well,
on third and one.
that's my best player, too. That's my best defensive player right now. I know exactly how you.
Boy, hard to catch your breath. Another
Keep
big
running
play
the play.
looming. 4th and 3. Desperation time. Prescott on 4th. Into the hands of Cooks. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down. Felt compelled to go for it there on 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a 4th down call. It doesn't matter the distance. You still have to get it done, as you noted, and they did.
He's got his man. It's Gallup. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it.
Well, they're not going to go quietly. That's a big play right there. 2 scores down. They're not out of this, but they've got to move.
All 3 timeouts still remain. Keep that in mind. They'd prefer to use them on the defensive end. But here's 1st and 10. To throw, Prescott. On the out route, it's Lamb with a grab. And the Cowboys are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the 4th. Prescott. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. And Washington now going to use the 1st of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. 2nd down, goal to go. Now Prescott.
Nigga, you did.
End zone, but it's incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
This defense has not surrendered a touchdown yet. You better believe they're determined not to here on 3rd and goal. Here's Prescott. That's dumped off to Pollard. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds.
Completed pass brings up a 4th down situation. Do you play analytics on this one? Well, you know, what do your analytics tell you about going for it here? I wonder what they would say.
They tell me you're down by this margin 4th quarter. You're going. Prescott to throw on 4th. And it's caught. He's got it for a late touchdown.
What the? How did he even catch it? Never mind.
If they're going to pull this one off. Problem for them, they needed that score with a little more time left on the clock. I think just too little, too late.
Look, the ball went through my fucking hand, literally. He swatted at the ball, and it went through my fucking hand. That shit right there is beyond me.
And they're back within a field goal. It's 10-7 now. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
That shit right there was crazy.
Washington about to close this one out as they are down to a knee.
Was it United? You figured out on offense, that could have been your game right there. As you can see, my offense could not do shit. Y'all, you probably thought I was bullshit when I was playing. I'm telling you, that shit hard when I play up against somebody that actually have defense. I can't do nothing. Like when I could play against like a regular like Seattle, I was able to do a little something. But if that defense had defense, I can't do shit.
That became one of their biggest keys.
What?
So for the Commanders, they continue to make their case for the playoffs as they
didn't know
move
you
to
know.
9-3. And they get a few extra days to get
I was in
ready
the game. I
for
didn't see
next
it. It didn't
week.
come up on the screen.
Meanwhile, for the Cowboys, their luck may